What is up, everybody? Welcome to the punting laboratory. This is going to be a new series revolving around trying to find really some new punts. Okay, some new styles of punting, some new drops, some new holds, everything. We're going to change punting. The goal, 2 styles of punt so unique that everybody has to name them after me. Has to. So you're going to have the Parks ball and the Isaac ball. But the truth is, I gotta find them. I gotta do something special. I gotta do something innovative, okay? Okay, here we go. First episode. I got all my footballs out here, and pretty much we're playing around, okay? We're trying to figure out, how can we trick returners? What's the goal? So the Isaac ball, I want to be my open field punt ball. Something unique, something special, something people just don't do. No one's ever thought of. I want to find a way to create it, then a way to teach it to you guys so you can do it. So my concept for the Isaac ball. It is no secret that if I hold the ball like this and I strike up through right here, let's take a look what happens. It will spiral, turn over, get good distance to hang time ratio. But here's some things that I know. Hitting the ball through right here causes it to roll off my foot. Due to the aerodynamics of the shape of the football, it will spiral, the wind will push that nose down, and then it'll eventually fall either flat or nose down like this. I have a right foot. Well, actually I have both feet, but I kick with my right foot, which means it typically goes up like this, spirals and comes down. That's actually what a majority of punters do, right? Every right-footed punter, that's what their spiral looks like. Left-footed punters hold their ball like this, they hit up through right here, it goes up like so and comes back down this way. Not only that, so a righty miss hit will go up like this, fade back down to the right, hit, take off to the left. The lefty will do the opposite. It'll go up like this, fade down this way, hit, take off to the right. It got me thinking. The whole premise around punting is swinging straight, right? My hypothesis is that if I try to swing straight up to this side and I can hit that ball, why couldn't I swing straight through this set panel with my right foot and hit a lefty ball as a righty? Yes, it's less kind of flowy, right? Because as a righty, I'm used to having the ball right here. I line this part up with a spot on my foot, but why can't I take this spot, shift it to right there, hold sort of like this, and then attempt to kick through that side? Part of it makes me think, because right now it's awkward. I'm not chalking it up as impossible. I'm also not chalking it up as possible, but it just got me thinking, why can't I? So if I can pull this off and I can create a style of punting revolved around kicking a lefty ball with your right foot, that will change the game for punters, especially if I can do it in a way that's relatively reasonable. So what I'm thinking, to make it more realistic, it would have to be an underhanded drop. I can't see yourself going from the side because the wrist angle is so awkward, right? So here's a natural punting wrist angle. Very just natural, slight bend, right? You might come back to right here. In order to get a decent drop, look at how bent my wrist is. For some guys that might work, not for me. So I'd have to be going from like a slightly underside. But then it got me thinking, why not hold my finger where I'm trying to hit? So my index finger, so that way I just drop it down and just strike up through this spot. Put my index finger right over my foot. So here we go. So it's really hard too. I'm not used to left-footed mishits at all. So I can't always tell as easily what I'm doing. So if it's a knuckling backside hit, I probably hit back here. Let me try to get my hips through a little bit more. Yeah, that's a left-footed miss hit. Yeah, checks to the right, goes up, comes back down, slide to the right. Okay, that's a backside left foot miss hit. I'm feeling it off my ankle, so this is a good sign. Okay, here we go. Holding it backwards. That's it, guys, that's the left foot miss hit. Okay, if I can hit the left foot miss hit, I know I'm not hitting up the right part of my foot. If I can left foot miss hit it, that means I can left foot turn it over. And if we can left foot turn it over consistently, guys, we might have just done something. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna keep practicing. Hey, I'm not be getting too much turn here. It's good though, these are the left-footed miss hits. Let me hold a little bit more narrow. The next concept. If I hold it really far out to the right and then swing out this way at it, that would almost simulate a lefty holding it inside and swinging across. which is arguably one of the most common ways people hit spirals. It's not the best. So if I hold it outside and swing out, I wonder if I could spiral it back towards the middle. So here we go. A little bit outside. I'm not really putting that much power into it because I might be hitting a lot of punts today. So here we go. It's kind of like an Aussie almost. Nope, I'm letting my nose go. I have to really work this drop real quick. So it needs to be here, right there. Here, right there. No nose down. And you gotta strike through this side. Here. Ah, I'm getting too much front side. I'm getting up the seam, I think. Further out. I think I'm getting too much middle. Let's try right here so it just lands. Here you go. That's the half turn. We want to be able to hit lefty miss hits. If we're hitting lefty miss hits, we can hit lefty full turns. Here we go. Okay, so everything, okay, I'm getting a lot of half turns. I'm not getting the full turn. There it is. There it is. Listen, guys, okay. Whew, okay, this is big. I just hit a lefty full turn. It was ugly, didn't go very far, right? What had it 1, 2, 3, 40, 45. It was a 30-yard. That's promising, because where there's a turnover, there's a potential for power. Concept for this round, okay? I hit the very first left-footed spiral by righty ever done before. Okay, now, I'm gonna try to be more disciplined, get my drop like this angle. I think this is better, and I'm just gonna try to pass up through here. Here we go, here. That's a knuckler. I think I'm trying to get too much to the opposite panel. I gotta stay on this side. Think about kicking through here. Here we go. Okay, backside. Too much on the back. That hit makes you feel like I'm kicking like through here. I need to be getting, maybe I'll leave it a little closer. Here we go. No, that's through the front now. Maybe a little bit more inside too. There it is. God, that's the ball. That's the exact ball I'm trying to hit. Did not go very far, but I'm not trying to kick it very far. Like here's the power I'm kicking at with my right foot, okay? So that only went to like the other 40, so like a 25-yarder. But if I was kicking righty, here's what it'd be. Right, that's a little cleaner hit. It's okay. About 15 extra yards. Yes. Okay, how's that one? Okay, that's a 30-yarder. If returners don't know what to expect out of you and they have to prepare for a righty and a lefty punt at any given moment, you're a menace, bro. You're a menace. That's a full. That's an ugly, but it's a full turn. Just more subtle, Isaac, more subtle. Yes. Punters are kind of used to the ball hitting here and almost like rolling a little bit. I have to get used to it feeling like a inside shank. It has to roll inside. Here we go. Ah, come on. So if I get too much meat, I know that's not good. Right, the hypothesis was, can I kick the lefty spiral with my right foot? Yes. 2, can we do it consistency? I think the answer is definitely yes. Right, it's literally day 0/day 1 of doing it. Concept 3, should I hold it with my left hand? Would that be a little bit more consistent? I don't even know if I can. I mean, that's pretty smooth, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like it's in a relatively good spot. Let me just try it one time with my left hand. Here we go. I'll give it 2 more punts and then we might just go back to the righty. Here we go. The direction on these is pretty good. Here's how I play in games. If I want to kick to the right, I go right hand, left, I go left hand. That'd be kind of the concept. Here we go. Backside hit. Let's go back to the right hand. Try that a couple more times. We got to figure something out here. feels a lot more fluid. Can definitely get through the ball a little bit more. Not a good hit. That's the other thing too, right? Whenever we are trying something new, we gotta evaluate risk and reward. Because if I'm risking an awful shank, might not be worth it. But right now, all my miss hits are admittedly kind of hard to catch knuckling punts. I'm at 50% speed and they're going 35, which means honestly like mid hit might be like a 40-yarder. The Isaac ball, full set of attempts. The concept, once again, I'm gonna keep reiterating it. So I'm gonna hold it, slight tilt in, 11 o'clock. Drop, extend up, see that wasn't gonna be good, through this panel to make it have a lefty spiral. Something I believe you can learn to do consistently. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. 35er fades all the way out to the numbers from a middle. Guys, that's huge. Backside, dang it. Right there, right here. I gotta go. Just swing straight. I feel like I'm swinging around at it. Just gotta swing straight up through it. Oh, yeah, baby. Really short. I gotta learn how to drive it. The thing is, they all feel like awful miss hits, right? Even the ones I've turned over. Okay, so we have to take this thing back down to square one. Through random testing, we're able to find that we were able to hit a full turn left-footed spiral with our right foot with a different drop. Now we're gonna go to no steps and try to fine tune where we want this drop to be. Here we go. It's close, I don't hate that. So the swing is straight. Let me just try to get it a little further out this time. Guys, that might be it. That felt pretty solid. Because what we're feeling for is that thud, right? We're looking for a thud-like contact, for it to pop off of our foot and have a pretty good ratio. So I'm standing at about the 45. So if I can hit, what would that be? A 20, a 30-yard no step to the end zone, it's not bad. There it is. What's that? That's 24 yards. But let's keep playing around with it. Let's slow the swing down. Then I'm gonna do some one step, see if I can't get it more consistent. That's gonna be the last key. Get it more consistent. Like right now on no steps, I'm hitting pretty good. Yeah, like those are not bad. Gotta get the hips through a little bit more though. That, see, like that popped off my foot. I'm at the 50 and that landed on the 5. Okay, here we go. I just turned over a plethora of those. Gonna do some one steps now, see how this plays out. Leave it close to me. Okay, a little backside. I can sell out more with the hips. Look at where I gotta control my swing a little bit. That might play. 35er. Okay, another 35. Going for consistency here. Can we hit the same spot multiple times in a row? We got a really good no step set. We're getting lots of turns. Now we're gonna try to expand upon that. So we're here, aiming through right here. Main contact really low right now. So here, did full turn. Not really in love though. Not loving that one either. There it is. There it is. I gotta get used to how that drop is gonna look and feel off my foot is the thing. Don't hate that. I don't hate that. That's that miss it, right? Hey, I don't hate that at all. Not one bit. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for coming to the punting lab with me today. Please try this punt, okay? We need as many minds working at this as possible. We need as many people trying to develop the Isaac ball, okay? If you enjoyed watching this, leave it a like. If you're gonna use this punt, please subscribe. Obviously you don't have to. And feel free to use this punt as many times as you like. If you pull this punt off in a game, I will personally give you $100 if you hit a full turn Isaac Parks punt, okay? But as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Tune in next week for another episode as we continue to develop this ball, because guys, it's gonna happen, okay? And once we figure out a good way to kick this and a good way to teach this, it's gonna change the game of punting. I haven't even done it in a game yet, and I already know it's gonna change the game of punting. We are the returners' worst nightmares. As always, have an amazing day, guys. Peace.